G'day guys, Josh Powell here with this week's fishing report. Well, it's great to hear there's some good fish caught over the last week. However, the weather this weekend will limit angling activity somewhat. Well, it looks like we're in for a strong southeasterly blow over the weekend, which will mean sticking to the rivers and creeks or protected inshore waters such as Gattaca's Bay. The Burrum River will be a good option over the weekend with building tides in the lead up to the full moon. There's been some good catches of prawn reported over the last week, so make sure you've got a top pocket casting net on board. Grunter, flathead and mangrove jack have also been reported, along with tarpon. That'll be great fun for the kids. The western ramp at Riverheads will be closed over the next couple of months for upgrades, including the addition of a floating pontoon. Due to the strong southeasterlies forecast for the weekend, it'll be very challenging launching from the eastern ramp as it's very wind affected. Solo operators will be well served enlisting the aid of a decky if they're planning to use this ramp. At the same time, one of the 4-lane ramps at the Urangan Harbour will also be closed over the next couple of months for upgrades, so again try and minimise time spent on the ramp to avoid unnecessary congestion. Make sure your boat's prepped and ready to launch, as there's nothing worse than someone taking up the ramp for longer than necessary. Shore-based anglers will find plenty of whiting and garfish along our town beaches. As the tides build later in the week, you'll find both species becoming more active. A few flathead are likely around the local creek mouths during the run-out tide as well. Well, it's time to check out this week's entries for the Mako Otway Bragboard comp. First up is Ben Holtgren with a cracker of a milkfish. Next is Jason Goodwin with a Spanish mackerel. For your chance to win a pair of Mako Sunnies, simply email your photos to info@fishostackworld.com.au to be in the draw. Tune in next week for the latest on what's biting. Have a cracker Australia Day long weekend, and I hope everyone gets out there and enjoys the Fraser Coast fantastic fishing. This has been Josh Powell for Win News.